Hello everybody, welcome to a first look at Omega Strike. I'm doing this live. For those of you watching this recorded, I'll have a earlier play up on the channel, probably the day before. But I also wanted to stream some of it tonight because I'm really enjoying the game. This is kind of a Metroidvania by way of Metal Slug. 1 second, I'm just going to pull up the chat here on the old phone, so I can hopefully see what everybody is saying. Hello, Gordo. And if we have time, we may do some more a robot named Fight, or maybe just some more Fight, depending on how things go. I'm pretty far in at this point, but the spotlight that I'll have up for recorded probably tomorrow will go over more of the basics of the gameplay. So basically, the world's been taken over by mutants, and we play a team of 3 that can teleport in at will to try and save the day. Each guy has special abilities, and we unlock more as time goes on. Sarge here is kind of our default. Bear is the one who can push heavy objects. I'm not sure what this guy's name is, but he has a shotgun. And he can double jump. I could definitely see the push for speed running as well. Oh, don't get by him. Where are we? Here. And of course there are a few secrets to find. So there's these life cubes. And we can buy upgrades for our weapon back at the game's shop. I was thinking about trying to spotlight the Guild 3 that's in early access, but people are complaining about bugs and the game not quite being ready for prime time. Yeah, I'm not sure the price is either. I did it again. Only he can hang from ledges at the moment, and you can shoot down. Probably because he kind of does it for you. I really want to upgrade his shotgun ability soon. Where are we? Right now I'm about halfway through the game, I think. And if I'm not careful, I may just finish it on this stream. Definitely a far cry from playing more Fight. I think the weakest point of Omega Strike at the moment is the level design. It does get a little bit repetitive. Yeah, and that's upgrade level 1 too. The shotgun makes up for it by doing more damage, but it's kind of tricky to get the shot to hit. Anything over here? I'm also playing it on hard mode, which I'm not sure what that impacts. Yeah, there you. I should be coming close to this area's boss, though. Take that. There's also kind of like this Lost Vikings feel to it, as each character can do specific things. Yeah, I'm surprised no one ever like ran with that Lost Vikings style gameplay. Hey, Chad. For this part, I need to carefully switch between our characters. I think this was... I don't know if off the top of my head this is true or not, but I think this was done by a one-person studio. But I know it's been in development for like 3 or 4 years now. Should be out, I believe, first week of October. We could try running the Guild 2, but I'm not sure. I'm not the Guild 2, the Guild 3. But there's a good chance things may blow up on us. Oh yeah, this was also inspired... Actually, it was inspired by Metal Slug when I talked to the designer. Yeah, exactly. Metal Gear Metal Slug. The controls are really nice. Everything is very much one-to-one in terms of movement. I have to do a critical thought on, like, floaty controls soon. Where are we? We should be nearing the section here. Like, there are definitely shortcuts and things open up as you play, but it's not as big as a game like Hollow Knight or Aquaria or other examples. Where are we now? There's gotta be some treasure, right? Oop, get up there. I have to watch it. These guys do a lot of damage, especially on hard mode. Again, I can see someone speedrunning this using the double jump. You'll know when we're at a boss because we'll get a save point just beforehand. Yep. Speak of the devil. Alright, who's it gonna be? And that just screams secret. Every 4 life cubes gets me 1 additional point of health. Or 1 segment of health. Sorry about that. Wow. They are really packing everything in this one section, aren't they? There's the boss. Again, Mega Man style doors. Oh boy. Oh, that did half a segment. Oh. Alright, so it's basic in terms of his pattern here. Aha. The boss should get a second pattern when we get to half health. Ooh. That doesn't look good. This is where being able to shoot down would help out here. Oh, fell for it again. So this guy is definitely meant for our shotgun friend here. Didn't fall for it that time, thankfully. The shotgun is only at damage level 1. So I'm sure we'll do even more damage if I can upgrade to its final tier. Oh. I don't know if the bosses are this bullet spongy on normal. Oh. Got him. Alright, who's getting the upgrade? Sarge seems to be like our default guy, like he's the one who gets the majority of the power-ups. Okay. From here, we can go to the right. I kind of want to see what's in that little path to the south, though. quickest way... I can actually use my recovery beacon and teleport back to town. That may save us some time in backtracking. I really want to get that shotgun fully upgraded. Because I think for speedrun purposes, it's going to be the best weapon for the job. Especially when you can do double jumping like that. And we don't care about damage, right? Okay, I've been there. That takes me up. That's the main path there. This guy's gonna give me a health upgrade. Do I have enough for another one? No. Yeah, I'm almost there for shotgun. I just want to explore those two paths over there, because there may be treasure. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this style too. Maybe someday we could do a play of Metal Slug games. I know I own one of them on my Steam, but I know there are a lot more. This guy does a lot of damage if he hits me. Oh, as you can see. Let's see, to the left and then straight down. I have been playing... That is a really good question. Let's see. This file is about an hour, going on 2 hours long. I don't see this as being a super long game, and I think this game will probably be priced as such. Sarge's gun right now is at level 3. If you see that treasure chest at the southwest, that will usually hold a skull that's worth 30 gold. There we go. And that seems to be the main way you're going to probably afford the larger upgrades. Okay, now I just have to go to the southeast for here. And I'm going to try and speedrun my way through if possible. And if you guys want to see more of the earlier game, for you guys watching this live, I'm going to have my Spotlight video up tomorrow, and I'll probably post this Let's Play of it, probably either the next day or later like that. Oopsie. Where are we? I'm not really caring about damage right now, I'm just trying to speed it along. It's one of those games, again, that only certain people know how to roll and jump and so on. Let's see, yeah, right here. I should be able to afford the upgrade, though, now. Ah, this is why I go here. Yeah, thankfully, if the spikes were instant kill, I would have lost a very long time ago. Alright, is this going to be something good or just a treasure? Not getting much of a treasure sense here. Nope. Quickest way back would be, looks like, unfortunately, the way we came. I could definitely see, like, after playing through, like, doing, like, an actual speed run of this. I wonder if the developer has thought about, like, putting, like, a speed run option. He was pretty generous in terms of health. Barrels and enemies will have a random chance of dropping it. And I have enough med kits to kind of like tank my way through. And there's still 2 areas I have not had access to at all yet. Oh, give me some food. And I can just go to a save station and get it back that way. Alright, yeah, we're right back there. Any news regarding Dusk? Like, are they going to release the 2nd episode soon? Or is it still quite a distance away? That helicopter looks like right out of Metal Slug or... I always forget the name of it. Mercenary Kings. Okay, so there's quite a bit for me to explore here. Yep. Military base, I'm sure they must connect. Alright, so October 30th for Dusk. Can't wait to play that one again. Now, down here should be another... Huh. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to go through the military base and then come back up. Yeah, this should be fine. And the more money I get, I can just spend it all for the upgrades later. And you do get a chance at getting a second reward if you shoot the enemy's head while it's floating in the air like that. Alright. Who cares about a little damage? So long. Alright, down there. As far as there's no way to open that gate. There's our shortcut. Or, nope, never mind. But I'll take an extra point of health soon. And his gun right now, this is, I believe, fully leveled. Sarge, the guy with the assault rifle, not the shotgun. Alright. Should be coming right up to it. Coming to the next area. These are like the tier 1 enemies right now. Huh. How am I getting through there? Oh, then. I'm debating if I just want to exit out and start back up. Yeah. The launcher guy's kind of been the weak link in the totem pole right now, or the weak link in the chain. The only thing I've seen him good for is pushing heavy objects. If this isn't the right way to go, it must be coming from the other side of the forest. It doesn't look like that door can open. Yeah, I'm trying to move fast if I can. Aha. I wonder once I get that shotgun to level 3, if it'll be a one-hit kill on some of these weaker enemies. Come on. Come on, get up there. Alright, this should take me back out. Which means once we get outside and check the map again. It's gotta be back in the forest where the upgrade is. Right up through the middle. Head back to town. Come on. Because I know I can afford an upgrade. Alright, not bad. That should be enough to deal with just about anything that's going to come our way, hopefully. Zolgar Solon. He's been a regular of mine for a while since I was on Twitch, but I'll let him fill in the backstory. Range is really nice. Alright, so up into the middle. Time to play a little game of shotgun. Got thrown off by the grass for a second. There's gotta be an upgrade to kill those armor guys. We are not there yet. Yo, Gordo has been my source of upcoming games and stuff to look at. There. And we're almost to the new area, I hope. And this overhand climbing was a special move we had to unlock. Where are we? Alright, just straight ahead. This is where we fought the boss. Yep. Alright, let's hope there's something new over here. Because if not, I am out of ideas. Oh, we can finally use bear. Oh, who's this? Uh-oh. Who wants to take a bet now that I'm going to have to fight Mr. Snuggles? You can't fool me, Matt. Some heavier dudes here. Yeah, but it's always great to see more people come on for the streams. Also, for those of you watching this right now that are live recorded, I cannot stress enough, get Sarge's range to at least level 2, because it will pay off really well in one of the earlier boss fights. Is there a way over here? Who are you? Okay then. This music sounds very familiar to me. not sure what's the right way or not. I got the save point. Definitely hits those 16-bit nods. You can't shoot up while you're climbing a rope either. Should be nearing something. There's only so much they can fit onto the map. Yeah, that is true. I did hear about that. That the voice acting strike is coming to an end, I believe, Friday. I was trying to get in touch with voice actors to talk about, but no one returned my email. Alright, what do we have up here? Snipers. Oh, that's a new thing. Are they going to turn into something else? There we go. Yeah, the voice actors have their own union. SIG-AFTRA, I think it was called. Double shot. Anything secret over there? Run out map real estate. Our launcher friend again. Okay, so there's one stick of dynamite. I'm gonna bet number 2 is back to the east. Oopsie. I'll try and avoid the goo balls if possible. They seem to take a lot of damage. Get up there. Gotta be close. Really? That's it? Well, if it's not over here, it's gotta be in that cave section below the girl. actually have some decent range on that now. Again, it's unupgraded. Man, none of these guys are giving food. What happened? Where are we? Whoa. Fortunately, I have a backup. Now the food shows up. Alright, so down there's the save point, and then back the other way. Not him directly. Alright, we were getting there. Probably a little bit more concerned about damage, but we made it to the save point. Alright, just directly below. Bear holding dynamite. Alright, we're on the right path now. Lots of weird looking enemies, aren't there? Oh, I see treasure. If this is right, I don't think my weapons grow any stronger than this. Unless there's some major unlock that happens. There better be more than just treasure down here. We're in trouble. Oop, get there. Alright, we're still good. Pop. Still the riffraff. Worm reminds you of a Flash game called Effin' Worms. There's gotta be something up ahead. How many mutants have I killed by now? Yep, that guy has a rocket launcher. So how about hide and seek here? Well, there's our dynamite solution. I played the Flash series The Visitor. No, I don't think I have. So I don't have enough money to do some upgrading. Hope the Dream Machine people come back with another game. Because that was a lot of fun to play through that whole series. Where are we? Here. These things again. And we should be just about back at the cave. There we go. There you go. Oh. You. Guess I should upgrade our launcher ability next. 2, 3. What is hitting me? Oh, it's that thing. That. Alright. Man, they packed everything into this one map, haven't they? No, I've not played the Bad Dream series. Only one solution, shoot more things. I thought I got him. Close. Better be careful about my health again. Okay. And you said it's on Steam? Don't know how an organic frog has a gun in his mouth, but I'll let you guys figure that one out. Finally some food. coin back. There we go. I thought we had to be getting near something. Bad Dream Coma. Okay. Alright, boss time. Now what? Whoa! Alright, where are you? It's a nice laser. Man. Stay still long enough so I can blast you. Where are you? Doing some good damage on her. I think that's a her. It's hard to tell. We'll just say it, yes, to be on the safe side. I don't think there actually are any female mutants in this game now that I think about it. There we go. Oh, look. I was wondering that. Let me check our time. We're about 50 minutes in. I guess as we're approaching the hour, do you guys want to see more Omega Strike? Or we could switch to some more fight? Or something else that I haven't thought of yet. Thought I could get around that. It's a little girl, but I have one hell of a reward. Alright, we're not even close to it yet. Maybe the little girl's a rocket launcher she can give me. Getting really brazen here in my attacks. Better do it. You love the cap after shot? Alright. Alright, she should be right around here. Oh, well, she gave us a new area. Quickest way back. Yeah, I need to start carrying more of the items with me. Head back to town. Oh, forgot. I can get a few more upgrades. And ideally, I'll get one more point of health. It's quicker going back just by running through everything. I think the bees have been the most annoying enemy so far in this game. Maybe second to those crab things on the ceiling. But I am just about at the save point. Alright, another point. He can sell me food. There we go. All that's left is those last two upgrades, and then I should be good to go. Emergency bacon. Right, emergency beacon is emergency bacon. Uh-oh. Now where are we? Oh. Some good background art, or at least interesting. Oh! Alright, so apparently the lasers knock you back to the exit, or the entrance, I should say. Oopsie. Wow, that did some damage. Getting through there yet. And this thing will probably take me down to like one box completely if I'm not careful. Whoa. Maybe we'll get a triple jump. At some point, we'll head back to that path to the left. I can't just jump through these things. Oh, I was pretty sure I was gonna get hit there. Don't ask how a robot is carrying meat on them. Something tells me this is the right way. Ooh. Where are we now? There's gotta be treasure in this one little area. That's one problem in games like this. I always try to go the wrong way to make sure we don't miss anything. I always end up going the right way. Well, at least that's a good sign. Now I just gotta get back down without getting myself killed. Ooh, that was close. You get really punished if you run into these heavier enemies. Alright. Almost fell for it again by jumping right into the death laser. Getting some really good, like, retro music in some of these games I've been playing. Alright, so we are definitely along the way here. No. Anyone who played Mega Man probably is familiar with that enemy. Did you guys hear about the Persona 5 PC port that was kind of in works, like a mod port that was taken down? That's a new one too. It got a cease and desist from Atlas. I don't know if they're still working on it, but I know the Patreon, I think, may have been taken down, or something along those lines. No, we're not going that way. I do know they took down the Super Mario Online. Yeah, so there were some modders and fans were working on a way of getting Persona 5 on the PC, and Atlas kind of put the squash on that. I'm still surprised we don't see more Japanese developers go for the PC. Especially now that things are getting more standardized and the success of Souls on here. Or like the Namco Bandai fighting games. Disgaea is now on the PC. I mean, there's definitely a market on the PC for these games. I would love... Yeah, Konami too also had that trouble. I would love to see like Persona and more like the JRPGs come to the PC. Because there's definitely an audience for these games. Going the right way again? Ooh. Well, then I am not going that way just yet. Yeah, we are seeing changes. You know what game I would like to try out? That new DBZ fighting game from the Blaze Blue developers. Although I'm pretty sure I will be horrible at it. But considering that I was horrible at Street Fighter V, that it's not really going to be that big of a difference, I think, in terms of skill for me. Yeah, it is surprising we're seeing, like, retro Square Enix games. Again, if we ever get The World Ends With You on the PC, I would stream the hell out of that game. Alright, there's our save. I think what we'll do for Omega Strike, we're just over an hour in, I say we'll get to the next boss, and then that will be our stop point. And then if there's still time tonight, we'll do a little bit of more fight. Oh, jeez. All the drones are getting nastier now. The third shot got me. Oh, that's interesting. So the new DBZ game may be based on the older one for the SNES. Yeah, I know there has been a mobile The World Ends With You. I heard it was pretty bad though. Or it was overpriced. It's hard to remember. Be nearing the halfway point of this level. Oh yeah, I never got into the Blaze Blue games. I was always a bit on the advanced side for me. Oh, this should be fun. There you go. Now we're getting some tricky platforming too. I put in for a press copy for the South Park game that's coming out soon, although I don't have high hopes for getting it. We going the right way? Oh, death beams again. Yeah, $15 for a mobile game seems like the kiss of death. If I can get a cheap copy of the PC version of the original one, I wouldn't mind doing a quick Let's Play of that. I played it for the PS3 a long time ago, but that was before I got like any kind of streaming or stuff on YouTube. Oopsie. I'm stepping on spikes. Where were we? Yeah, the South Park game. The first one I played a while ago. Second one's not out yet, obviously. I do know about the Phone Destroyer game too. I'm very interested to see how that one turns out. The ancient art of just jumping on a conveyor belt. Yep. Can't get me. Oh, I could, like, definitely jump over that. That is interesting about Phone Destroyer. I really am curious about how they're going to handle multiplayer, PvP, and monetization. Because as we all know, pay to win any kind of competitive-based game is the death nail in it. Gotta be nearing the end of this place. Oh, that's a good sign. I don't care about minor damage, but I don't want to run into those things if I can help it. It's gotta be time. There we go, boss time. Alright, what's it gonna be? Oh. Aha. What will be the safer guy to use here? Oh, got me that. Try to juke me there. Hey. Ooh. Not think that would have done all that damage. Alright. I'm good. I hope. We'll try not to take a little extra damage getting to him. Oh, yo. Alright, take two. This should do it. And worst comes to worst, I have the med kits. Oh, wait. Don't I have food I can use? Yeah, we have food, so yeah, no problem with this guy. I'm getting like a Dr. Wily feel from how that looks. Uh-oh. Can I hit him from up here? Okay, don't run into that thing. I gotta watch it when he's doing that craziness. Yeah, I didn't get hit by it that time. Careful here. Alright. Just so I'm not forcing you guys to watch it again. There we go. And our next upgrade. Alright, bear. What do we get? Ah. Now we know where we're going. Does this hurt me, by the way? No. Oh, we finally got someone else with a special ability. That's nice. Alright, let's head to the save point, which should be right down there. Pretty sure I was gonna get hit there. Well, I could be a badass and get around that. Alright, so there's a path to the left. Or I should say there's two paths to the left. But we will say goodnight to Omega Strike here. I'm definitely enjoying the game. I bet one more stream I could probably take it to the end. But if you're watching this live or recorded, you can check out my first look at it, probably up before this one is posted. That went through a bit of the earlier stage of the game. But we're going to move on to another game for the evening. So